Starter Unit. Go ahead. Activity 4.
Good evening, folks. Here with us today is Dr. John Bates. He is a sociologist at the National University in Cairo. Dr. Bates is addicted to technology. Just kidding, Doctor. What is it exactly that you're investigating?
Good evening. I'm a researcher in the area of technology. I'm investigating the claim that technology is responsible for ruining relationships.
So tell us about it.
Well, my conclusion is that if people are constantly checking text messages, they have an addiction, just like drugs and alcohol, and so it can ruin their personal relationships.
Oh, really? Does that mean that people are sick and need treatment just because they use their phones all the time?
Well, my research findings show that young adults nowadays can spend about 7 hours a day interacting with communication technology, and this can cause problems with friends, family, and also at work. Some people even show withdrawal symptoms if they don't have their phones with them. British scientists coined the term nomophobia to express the anxiety that some people experience when they don't have access to cell phones.
Nomophobia?
Yes, that's right.
And what's your advice, Doctor?
I think that people should use their phones as a tool for communication, not a drug. For example, when meeting with friends, put your phone away. When you get home from work, turn off your phone and really talk to your family. At work, use your phone for emergencies only. At my home, we have a rule. Nobody can use their phone at breakfast and dinner time, so we really enjoy our family during meals.
I should try that too. Thank you, Doctor, for your thought-provoking ideas.
Unit 1. Memories. Activity 4B.
Grandpa, I was wondering, what was life like when you guys were kids?
Well, we didn't have internet or computers, so we used to spend more time reading and talking to each other.
That's right. Families used to do more things together. My mother didn't have a job, so she used to cook, and we always ate at home.
How about TV? Did you have a TV set?
I remember my father finally bought a TV set when I was 15 years old. Up until then, my sister and I used to go to one of our neighbors' homes to watch cartoons.
Was life better, Grandpa?
I don't know. It was different. In some aspects, it was easier. Parents didn't have to worry about safety, for example. Kids used to leave their bikes outside and nobody would steal them. Our doors were open all the time. Neighborhoods were safer.
How did you go to school, Grandma?
My friends and I used to walk. Sometimes we rode our bikes.
I used to take the streetcar to go to school.
What's a streetcar, Grandpa?
Well, come here. I'll try to find a photo to show you. Wait. Here it is. My friends and I used to go places in it.
No kidding. Cool.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We used to be more independent. We never asked our parents to drive us anywhere.
That's right, John. But don't forget that we lived in a small town.
Yeah, life was probably more difficult for kids who lived in bigger cities.
Weren't you afraid, Grandpa, to ride in the streetcar?
Not at all. I loved getting around on my own.
Tell me, Grandpa, how did you write school papers?
Oh, there were typewriters. We used to type all our papers. But you see, I feel good about technology today. I love working on the computer. I enjoy reading e-books, and I like being able to find so much information on the internet. Not to mention that I can't live without my cell phone.
You're awesome, Grandpa.
Activity 12.
What are you doing, Carrie?
I'm working on my homework for this online course.
An online course? Cool. What is it?
You won't believe it. It's about the history of rock.
Rock? Like rock and roll?
Exactly.
Is it good?
It's a lot of fun. In fact, it's better than I expected.
Is studying online easier than going to a class?
I don't think so. In class, you usually have a teacher and classmates, and you can ask for help. Now, if you're online, doing your homework, things get more complicated.
Well, can't you get online help?
Not really. But fortunately, that has a positive side too. You become more independent, and you may learn faster. It's more important to know how to find information than to memorize the answers to exercises. Another advantage is that studying online is cheaper than going to school.
Wow. Send me the link to those online courses, please. I'd like to take a look at what they offer.
Deal. I'll do that when I finish.